kind of like well, I'm making a what I see as an analogy. Is it kind of like when I was trying to learn about the Higgs and
Yeah.
people were comparing it to like molasses or something where you like go into a thing? Is this like an oversimplification just to try to conceptualize or
No, no, let me give you the example I like better. All right.
yeah,
So Newton's law of gravity tells you that the force between two things depends on their mass and the separation. And
yep,
so if you take, I don't know what, a football or something, and you take the football in the earth and you put the football, I don't know, 10 million kilometers from the earth and you let it
yep,
go.
yep,
Well, what happens is Newton's laws tell you what it does. It's going to orbit, it's going to fall, it's going to do whatever the hell it does.
yep.
If you put it 500,000 kilometers from the earth, not a problem. You put it lots of places. Newton's laws work very beautifully. Now, according to Newton's laws, if you take the earth and you take the football and you bring them closer and closer to the point where they're, say, literally, half a meter apart,
Yeah.
it will say, well, there's a certain force between them and blah, 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 blah. But you know this is crap. Why do you know it's crap? Because if you get it, whatever the diameter of the Earth is, it's 4,000 miles. So if you get the football closer than 6,400 kilometers to the center of the Earth,
Yep.
well, it's going to hit the Earth, right?
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah.
Newton's law is crap. If you get closer to that, now you have to worry about geology. You got to worry about lava and magma and volcanoes, and all of a sudden, everything about Newton's laws, which work beautifully to big distances, once it hits the center of the Earth, there's new physics that isn't in Newton's theory. There's no lava, no magma, no volcanoes in Newton's theory. So that's what's really going on. Outside the size of the Earth, Newton's thing will tell you all about the football and where it travels and how it moves and all that crap. But once it gets to a certain point, you just throw Newton's theory away, and now you got to talk about geology. It's a different
Oh,
theory.
okay. So you're
So
talking about
that's more
like
like it.
yeah. So you mean like because Newtonian physics is kind of assuming it's a point mass, I guess.
Exactly. And
Okay, cool.
so I'm sorry, in relativity, in the Big Bang, it assumes you can go to zero size, and if you go to zero size, there's no quantum mechanics. There's no
I
quantum
see.
mechanics in general relativity, but you get to a certain size and quantum mechanics turns on, at which point you throw away general relativity and you need a new theory that explains what's going on. In the same way, the football needs geology if you're going to get too close to the Earth. So that's it. So it's not really like the Higgs. The Higgs, there's an analogies. There are things that are wrong about it, and okay, that's fine. But this is a case where the theory just doesn't work at some certain
Yep.
size.
Okay.